Alright, I know it's been a while since my last upload, but I was really busy with school cause it's just open, and I know that's a very generic excuse, but I actually mean it, unlike all the other people who don't mean it because they spam it like hell. Whatever. Anyway, we've got a battle, and this time it's against Froslads, and even though he doesn't narrate, he's a pretty darn cool guy that does upload battles. And you know, when I sub to people that don't narrate, you know they're made of absolute win, like Pokey says, which is unfortunately gone from YouTube and Midnight Moon and everywhere, which is sad. And what is almost as sad is that my Bandit Crunch doesn't really do that much, which is why I have to send out my Grace Glaze and Hidden Power Grass that thing to death. Because Grace Glaze is ace and she can save my ass, except that freaking thing kinda lives a choice specs times 4 HP grass to the face and the back and the limbs and the legs and everything, and then he decides to recover just to take the piss. So now he sends out what I consider to be his signature poke, which is his Mawile, and he even named it after himself. What a pillock. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm just gonna switch out to my Flash Dash, predicting some kind of fire or steel move, and he does go for the fire move, which is quite good because now I can go for the Flare Blitz. A double step Flare Blitz should hurt this Gastrodon quite a lot. Well, should it? Well, it doesn't. So now I really have to get out of here before I get double stepped to death. So I send out something that resists both of his stat moves, or resistant and immune to it to be more precise. But whatever. He's gonna switch out to this Hypno, which is, I can't see his name. I have to be so far away from my computer, otherwise I'll get some stupid static sound. Anyway, I least CD, and most of those things are WoW, so I'm figure, okay, I got this thing screwed to hell and back. Well, I guess I did, and I really can't remember what the hell happened because this battle was so long ago and I was busy with school and shit, which is really annoying. So now I went for the encore, but he decides to be an annoying ass and switch. So now I figure I'm just gonna go for the freaking return, and now that he has toxic me, I feel safe to go for the encore, even though I just know he's gonna switch because he's seen my encore. And I stupidly go for the encore as he takes forever to switch because that Gastrodon sticky hole is like, I want the arena's floor, I'm not leaving! And Froslads is probably like, get back here, you slug! And out comes an Ursaring, and I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me, or are you shitting me, or are you doing both? I cannot believe he's using a freaking Ursaring. Especially those standard status for Fade ones, cause he's just not that type. So I send out my Flash Dash, which is again gonna save my ass because even if it had Quick Feet, I'm just gonna outspeed that thing and I'm gonna Flare Blitz it to hell as soon as he decides what he wants to do with his green Ursaring, which is hacked, probably. Yeah, all shinies are hacked because all shinies are hacked. And he decides to leave my Flare Blitz. I'm like, what? You're not supposed to leave a Revenge Killer's attack because Revenge Killers are awesome, because Revenge Killers are used for revenge. So now I send out my Nananek, and now I know he's gonna go for the freaking Facade, which is why I went to my Peekaboo, and the oldest trick in the books worked perfectly, and then he dies to his own poison because he's a clot and he poisons himself on purpose, which is stupid because Swallows do that and they are stupid, and that in theory means that all guard status themselves users are stupid. So I go for the no, he lovely kisses me, which is just, oh my god. I mean, I have all that moustache in front of me, I have a steel face, and I don't have a steel face, I have a hidden face clad in steel, and it kissed me. I'm like, what? And thankfully I'm a guy, because if I'm a girl that would really be disturbing. So I sent out my Black Hound predicting a Psychic. I really don't know why the hell I predicted a Psychic, but I just went to my Black Hound, which died. And it was also worth noting that his hidden power wasn't super effective against me, which is a huge relief because it isn't fighting. And with that information, I can easily send out my Grace Glaze, use her mix of power and bulk to take that thing to death and back. And to death again, because Glaceon is that awesome. It demands hell and back. So out comes this thing, and I know that my my Probo Pass can wall it to death because I'm a physical. No. I'm a freaking special Peekaboo. So now I go for the Earth Power, not over predicting or anything, and out comes this thing, and I'm like, toxic. And I don't really think I had to toxic it. I mean, look at that thing, it's already purple. A normal Hypnos are freaking yellow, and that thing is purple. That thing is already poison. But I feel that since he's not dying fast enough, I'll just toxic him and to make him more purple and more pretty, I think. Well, all he can do is to thunder wave me, and I'm like, I'm paralyzed, who cares, as long as that stupid bitch can't kiss me anymore. So I sent out my Nana neck. I really don't know why. I figure it would be probably faster to lead seed that thing instead of just power jamming that thing to hell. And out comes this thing which gets lead seeded. Does it? Yes it does. And now I'm really gonna have to get out of here if I don't want to eat a fire blast to the Nana neck. To my bananas, I mean. So I switch out and go to my Peekaboo because I'm gonna hide my bananas because that is just how awesome I am, because I really don't want my bananas burnt. So comment stall war right now. He was trying to switch here and his Mawa was like, no, I like his Probo Pass so much. There is a mysterious force holding us together. It must be love. And I'm like, hey sucker, it's magnet pull. But I'm not gonna tell that the freaking Mawa that, because it will spoil his dream and he'll end up as a heartbroken emo kid, which will probably be a jerk and upload YouTube videos with a lot of swearing and cursing and make it look cool, because that's just how emos work. Anyway, I just had to find something random to say about this Star War. But with Lead Sea and Earth Power, theoretically I should be able to win this Star War, right? Well, especially with the Earth Power special defense drop rate that it has. But I keep getting Parahacks, and it turns out that thing has Pain Split! Ah! Why did I not see that coming at all? And I'm not really getting any special defense drops from Earth Power. Oh, I got one there. Didn't notice that. So my DC is gonna almost kill it, and I'm thinking, but it's not gonna kill because he'll just Pain Split me to hell. Which is why I went to my Grace Glaze, which takes just a little bit of damage from the Pain Split. But Grace Glaze won't care because she's awesome, and I do have my lead seed to heal it off, and then we disconnect. So check out part 2 whenever that will be up.